Welcome in. What a day, what a day. Sun burning in again, making that hilariously ridiculous beam of lights. Wow, look at that. It's going right down my face. It looks like a special effect. Welcome into the Eric Zane Show podcast, a daily show where I discuss news, nonsense, and my personal adventures each and every day of the work week. I must stay focused to be able to pull off what I have been doing for years now. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, it's that time where it's like, all right, I'm getting ready to take some time off and, do anything but podcasting as much as I love doing the podcast and talking to you and doing my thing. I also like kind of getting away, but you gotta do it. And then it's like absence makes the heart grow fond. Can't wait to get back. So that's what's happening. Okay, this is the day, the last day, and then taking a little time off. So Friday, and then the vacation doesn't really start Friday because of what I'm about to get into. But then the next day, Saturday, because Friday is going to be a little weird. I think today and tomorrow going to be a little bit weird, As you know, this show originates in the Baldwin Ace Hardware Fear Bunker Studio. Baldwin Ace Hardware, a beacon of DIY awesomeness in the Northland. So, yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much to them. If you could, my God, please follow me on Twitter, on the Facebook page. Like me, of course, in all the usual spots. I appreciate you all for being here right now. My God, Diana had this divorced women party. Well, I shouldn't say that. Not all of them were divorced. I would say, for a change, not as many of them were divorced. Typically, when Diana has her friends over, it's all these divorced women getting together and just having a good time and talking about guys they want to blow. But not the case this time. And I was like helping. I'm the guy, they're yelling at me. Would you get the fire going? Would you get the dogs? I'm like, yeah, of course. I'm so happy to. I want to help. Please, I want to help you. Thank you so much. So that was kind of like my evening yesterday after I got back from the gym. More on that in a second. I did the Who Are These Podcasts show with Carl and producer Chris. Yesterday, it was an incredible time. Man, I just love doing that. Thanks to them for inviting me and doing that show. Really, really excellent. Okay, so today's kind of weird. Just a lot of thoughts going through my head about this colonoscopy. I don't know why. I mean, I've been under before with the sedation, but I don't know. I get a little bit of anxiety thinking about what is about to happen. Now, first and foremost, this is about to happen. I go to the pharmacist, and I'm like, okay, I'm here to pick up the medicine that I need to take that kind of like cleans you out. And she hands me this, which looks like something that you pick up, like a bag of food at fucking Chick-fil-A or something, with a side of anti-gay. And I go, well, what is this? I said, I thought it was just like, what I thought was going on was they give you like a pouch and you pour it into a gallon jug and you drink it. But I think they make it even more idiot proof because that while that is true, and by the way, this costs no money. They actually don't charge you for it. it's a type of container, plastic container that you, if you were like painting something, you needed to get a jug of mineral spirits. Oh, fucking shit. All right, so they make this so idiot proof. This material at the bottom, this looks like a powder. Lemon lime flavor, sodium chloride, sodium bicarbonate, and potassium chloride for oral solution. I fill this thing up. I shake it up. Shake it up. Ooh, ooh, shake it up. And then you start to drink it. So these are the instructions. In addition to this, they want me to take a laxative. So they want to make absolutely certain there is nothing in your system. Now, I was a little bit thrown off by the timing of this. First of all, I don't eat today. I can drink black coffee. It's why I have this. On the day before your procedure, do not eat. Rule number 1. Clear liquid diet as soon as you wake up. I can have clear bouillon or broth. I can have water. I can have coffee, no cream. Tea, juice, apple, white, cranberry, and white grape. Carbonated drinks, popsicles, and Jell-O, not red. Again, no milk or cream in coffee. 3 p.m. They want me to take 4 laxative pills. 4:30 p.m. Mix, it's called New Lightly. That's what this is, New Lightly. Mix this with a gallon of water. Begin drinking at 5 p.m. And I'm just like, oh, no. Why so late in the day? I thought I was going to be doing it right now and then shitting my brains out like in the afternoon. But no, I guess they want you to shit the bed. You should drink 1 8-ounce glass every 10 to 15 minutes until New Lightly is gone. Well, there's 64 gallons, or I'm sorry, 64 ounces in a gallon, right? So that's about an hour and a half if I did it every 10 minutes. I think, if my math is true. So that would mean that at 6:30, I'm done with that. It says diarrhea will begin within an hour. Oh, I like how it's like, it will happen. It will begin within an hour of drinking the solution and may continue for 2 to 3 hours after completion. All right. So, in theory, that would be, boy, we're looking at 9, 10 o'clock at night at best. After 9 p.m., take 2 gas tablets with 8 ounces of clear liquid. Do not take with food. After 10 p.m., take 2 gas tablets with 8 ounces of clear fluid. Do not take with food. All right, so that means I'm drinking a lot. My bladder is already a little wonky, so I'm going to be pissing all night and probably crapping the bed. Tomorrow. Now, I don't even have a time for when this procedure is supposed to take place. No one has told me yet. They said that they will call sometime today. So, with when I don't even know what time the procedure is. Knowing my luck, it'll be like a 6 p.m. on Friday. So I won't have eaten for all of the day before and then all of Friday, too. Boy, talk about a great starting point for a weight loss program. On the day of the procedure, you may continue drinking clear liquids until 3 hours before your procedure. Then you may have nothing to drink, not even water. That is it. A colonoscopy is important. Age 50 and up, at least every 10 years. Some say even more regular than that, or I should say more frequent than that. I mean, our pal Josh Brown, I think his colon is like falling out of him. He's like a cancer survivor. And so I think he has to get a colonoscopy like every other hour or something like that. Yeah, I might be off on that. I should probably try to get him on. He knows everything there is to know about colonoscopies. He might be sleeping. I think he works odd hours. He probably sees the phone light up and he's like, oh no, it's my turn to get yelled at. Yeah.
Your call.
He has only like half an inch of colon remaining. Doing well, I hope. He's probably late. He's probably getting operated on right now, and here I am calling him. What an asshole. So, a colonoscopy procedure used to view the inside of your lower digestive tract, which includes your colon and your rectum. It can help screen for colon cancer and help find the source of stomach pain. I have none, bleeding, and changes in bowel habits. During the procedure, the doctor may remove a small tissue sample for testing. Small growths, such as polyps, may also be removed during the procedure. This procedure takes about 30 to 60 minutes. Bring a driver with a valid driver's license. You will need someone who can drive you home. Your procedure will not be done if you do not have a ride home. You cannot take a taxi or Uber. After your procedure, do not stay home alone. Use heavy machinery, drive a car or a motorhome, or make legal decisions for the rest of the day. It doesn't say anything about podcasting. You may continue your normal activities the following day. Plan to take the entire day off work. Possible risks. You could die. As with all medical procedures, there are possible risks involved with endoscopic procedures. Please read the following information. A reaction to the medication given for sedation may occur. You'll be given a narcotic pain medication and sedative that causes short-term amnesia. Bleeding may occur if a polyp has been removed. This occurs 2.9 to 8.7 times out of 1,000 patients who have had a polyp removed. Bowel perforation, which could require a surgical repair. This occurs in 1.0 to 3.0 out of 1,000 patients. Can you imagine the horrible feeling you are if you're the doctor conducting this and you're like, uh-oh. Doctor, what do you mean, uh-oh? I think I just ripped this man's colon. A missed polyp or other abnormality or inflammation at the IV site is possible. All right. So we're in a holding pattern right here. Today's the day. Very, very important. Update on the NFK. As you know, the ultrasound said that it appears all they can do is interpret on the ultrasound. They pass that information off to the doctor. I'm waiting to hear back from the doctor. Said, yeah, there are little nodules on that liver that look a little bit not normal, which could be some type of issue. And the word cirrhosis and the other one, hepatocellular disease. That is some type of liver issue. It could be one of many things. But the liver indicated it's supposed to be smooth and flat. His indicated that there could be something funny going on there. Upon breaking that news to him, as I told you, he immediately rebelled. And I said, well, I'm not going to quit drinking. And I just looked at him. And I want to have that discussion with him. I go, now in my head, I'm thinking, well, He goes, that was because I used to drink a lot more before. I mean, 3 or 4 beers a day is not a big deal. And that's what he said. And I go, well, yeah, I don't know. That's a conversation you have to have with your doctor. I'm good at kicking that can down the road. I mean, because I want to challenge him. Now, what I want to say is, well, it doesn't matter if it was caused by the 10 beers a day you used to have or the 3 or 4 that you're having now. The fact of the matter is, if you have cirrhosis of the liver or liver cancer, you can't unring the bell. It's still there. So it doesn't, I mean, I would guess that you would, this is what I did not say to him, but I wanted to say to him, I'm guessing you'd want to give your liver every chance of getting through this to some degree and living a long, full life by, no more beer for Kevin. Which I can't believe that came back that way. That's just hilarious. But I think he had a realization because that night he drank non-alcoholic beer, which we have plenty of here at the house for me. And then he says to Diane, he goes, hey, shit, fuck, you going to the store, Pooh? I can. What's up? Well, can you get me some beer? Some of that NA, Bush NA beer? Give me 2 cases of Bush NA and just a 12-pack of regular Bush. So, he's cutting way down because prior to this news, see, he's all bark and no bite. He's actually worried, I can tell, because he's already changing his habit, which is good. He would get like a dirty 30 a week. And, every week you drink a dirty 30. But now he went with 2 cases, 12 packs of Bush NA and 1 12-pack of regular Bush. So we'll see how this goes. I think he's worried. And I'm waiting to hear back from this frickin' doctor. I reached out to him trying to get some information from us. So what's the next steps? You see some abnormality on the liver. What's going on? Haven't heard back. Okay. All right. So that's what's up. I want to read to you an email that I got. I reached out to this person. This is a little weird. Tell me what you think about this. Young lady, and I did a little internet sleuthery. I see she's in her early 30s, originally from a place in Michigan called Saranac, not far from here. I believe the lady is in Cedar Springs, Michigan now, not far from here also. An email that she wrote a few months ago to me. She wrote it directly from the website. She actually went to the website, and there's a spot. You click on it, and you can send me an email. And this was out of the blue. This is the only correspondence I had with her up till this morning. Subject line, thank you for sharing you. I love your voice. You remind me of home in a good way. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. Have a beautiful day and night. You're amazing. And Lord, I hear Paul Harvey vocal tones. You make me laugh. Sign, I don't even want to say, signed person. And for some reason, the hairs kind of went up on the back of my head, on the back of my neck on that deal. And I was like, well, very nice, but just, I don't know. I responded with, aw, very sweet. Thank you. That's it. That was February 6th. I think things have gotten off the rails since then. 3:08 a.m. Hi. Yes, I'm crazy. I know. In case they kill me, they promised they would end me. Death by suicide. They promised my marriage would end in divorce. Blank promised to divorce me if I press charges for attempted murder against his mom and sisters. If I tell the police and press charges, he will divorce me. In case they succeed, run! They will destroy the universe. Run! They threaten me if I share anything I know. They have hitmen and ties to end my life. My body holds organs to keep their grandchildren alive, and that's what's keeping them torturing me. Please end this. True colors shine. Brandon, oops, I shouldn't have said that, asked if I was ready to run away to an island with him and never return. Leave all this behind. My children matter. They had abortions, and I had miscarriages after miscarriages. They bitched about being pregnant, and I could not stay pregnant. I'm sorry. I'm a mess. Thank you for sharing your time and listening. Take care. I like your voice, and people scare me, so please and thank you. Stay away for my own safety and well-being. Both my parents died. I don't need replacements. I need what I need to feel safe. Thank you for just being you. I hate religion. I hate politics. I hate family, especially West Michigan. They suck. Everyone I've ever met, I'm disgusted with. Life as a nurse in organ transplant who quit and tried to save herself and ended up in hell for being true to me for life on out. Everyone loved the fake me. I hated me. I was never me unless I was alone, and nobody wants that person around, so I get it. I quit humanity. Take care. I hope it all falls apart. It needs to. Signed, blank. And then she sent me screenshots of all of the people on Twitter who've blocked her, including Halo Burger. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Or did she block them? No, I think she blocked Halo Burger. All right. So now I'm reading that to you, but I'm not like I'm not screwing with this person. I don't want anything bad to happen, for God's sake. I did look the person up on Facebook. I got a face behind all of this. Seemed to be a little doomy and gloomy, too, on the Facebook page. I wrote, hello, so-and-so. Do you need help? And I followed it up. Are you okay? I can send help if you need it. So, I don't know what the hell is going on there. That sounded terrible, in my opinion. And I think you would agree. It's kind of stuck in my brain right now. It's like, what is going on? I cannot imagine having all of that instability that would cause that to happen. That is a very real thing that can take place to a person. It's quite alarming, frankly. Jesus. Chris writes, Big Burger was trying to kill her. Thank you to that person, NU1SO. I saw that person, NU1SO, had recently signed up, followed the show. I appreciate that. And then subscribe with Prime. Very, very cool. Oh, man. Amanda says, is this a bot? No, it was a direct email to me from a person. I looked it up. Okay, so hold that thought right now. This is going to take me like 5 seconds. I did not put the air conditioner on in this room, so I'm roasting. It's way too early to roast. Hang on. Don't move. No. Amanda says, Ghislaine Maxwell emailed him. I don't know who this person is. Says, what amount of my donation will make you a little happier? Corey says $69. Tyler says perhaps $1,000. Kyle says it only feels like 70 degrees outside. Yeah, what I am in right now is a pizza oven. You got to understand that. It gets so freaking hot in here. Dude, you need to Baker Act this crazy bitch, Ari Healy, says, I don't know what Baker Act means, but I think it means get the cops over there or something like that. Well, all right. I hope you're okay. I hope you get back a hold of me. And I hope that you get the help that you need. You know, seriously. All right. For you folks that are getting the show on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, just know that I'm about to kick you out. All right. We got plenty of great things to talk about on this show, and I want you to be there, but you got to follow on Twitch. I only put a handful of minutes on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So go to twitch.tv/Eric Zane Live, and then you're in business. Just follow the page, and you can enjoy the show without any interruption whatsoever. And so that is what I encourage you to do. So also, if you ever want to hear just the audio podcast, most people who get my show get just the audio podcast, and that's fine. You can download it wherever you download shows. It's quite an easy thing to do. Just search Eric Zane Show on your favorite podcasting platform, and you are in business. So I will send you off on your way. I hope you have a wonderful